Well, good evening to you. If you're just joining us, I'm Kolim Gambi, and let's take you straight now to Nasrec, the countdown to the G20 Leaders Summit. At that particular venue is ticking by. Representatives of the member countries of the G20, with the exception of the United States, are to meet in Johannesburg later this week. Simon Marks is our international correspondent, but you find him here in Johannesburg, and he joins us live now. Simon, good evening to you. We know that the United States is not in attendance, but that has not deterred South African authorities from voicing out that this summit is going to be representative of every major country you can think of. Talk to us about where things are. I know that there is meant to be a number of media briefings to give us a status update on the state of readiness. Where are we?
Absolutely, Gawley. You and I are going to be spending a lot of time together here at Nasrec over the weekend. And the good news is everything appears to be completely ready. And it would seem to me pretty early in the process. Let me show you around this place. And I'm going to start, if you're wondering at home, so what is this G20 all about? Who comprises the G20? What are these groupings and countries that are participating in this summit? Very helpfully, we've got a wall of flags here that shows you all of the countries that are involved. Obviously, of course, including South Africa, the host country, the Africa Union, a full member of the G20, Argentina, Australia, Brazil, the maple leaf here of Canada, the flag of China here alongside the flag of the European Union. Then we've got France, we've got Germany, we have India. This one I got a bit stumped by, I had to look this one up, but this, of course, is Indonesia, Italy, Japan, South Korea, and then we get to Mexico, Russia, Saudi Arabia, and then Turkey, and of course the United Kingdom and the United States. And the United States flag still flying here, of course, because the United States is a G20 member, even though President Trump, as you said, has decided completely to withdraw all government participation on behalf of his administration from this summit. The summit's aims are emblazoned all over this Nasrec Centre. And it's those three words that the South African government, that President Ramaphosa, have been repeating like a mantra ever since they started first planning this G20 Leaders Summit: solidarity, equality and sustainability. We're going to be hearing more and more and more about that in the days ahead. And I think it's important to underscore that the South African government is really laying a stake in the ground by focusing on those three things at a time when those three words, solidarity, equality and sustainability, are themselves issues that the American government absolutely doesn't want to prioritize, the kind of woke language to which President Trump is very much opposed. And indeed, you won't be hearing very much about that in the next G20 summit, which will be taking place next year in the United States in Florida. And as part of our coverage here on Newzroom Afrika, Channel 405, we're actually going to take you to the site of where the next G20 summit is going to be held in Florida. We'll be bringing you that at some point later in the week.